We've got a new horse to look at. It is called the Brabant? Oh gosh. I don't know the correct way to say. Let me look it up because I don't want to be mispronouncing it for the entire video. How to say Brabant horse. Brabant. Or Brabant. 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 Which one? Brabant. Brabant. I think Brabant. I like that better. Okay. You know what? They look almost identical to the Ardennes, in my opinion. They're kind of big, though. Almost as tall as the Frisian. The only, like, super noticeable difference is the hair, obviously. Like, this part, and then the mane. I'm not a huge fan of the mane. I don't know why, it just looks kind of weird. But, let's check out all the coat colors. Let's see which one. That's cute, I like that little thing. So I have an Ardennes in this exact color, so I probably won't get that one. Let's see. Kind of like this one. And then the bay. And Okay, let's see. Of these three, which one? I think I like this one, honestly. I really like it. The color. I'm probably going to get this one. Let's see what main options we have. I've never liked the Mohawk mane, I'll be honest. That's kind of cute. I kind of like the braids. Ooh, I like this one better. Oh, you can have a chopped tail? Wait, can I get this hair? Can I get that hair with the long... Oh, I can. Okay, I like that a lot more. Yes, I prefer this longer mane. I think. Yeah, no, not that. And, okay. Do I like the braids better? Maybe let's not change the mane first. Let's just buy the horse. I think this horse looks like a senior to me just because of how it is. I don't even know. A name. Wait. Jazzy is kind of cute. I think we'll go with Jazzy. And in my opinion, Jazzy is a mare name. So, we're going to do that. Oh wait, first though, I need to remove my tag. Well, that person just bought one. They bought the black one. Okay. Personalize. Jazz. E. Jazzy. Yeah. Wait, is Jazzy... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, wait, I love it. Let's throw those away. Okay, hang on a second. I need to let my dog in the house. Okay, I am actually going to take off the boots because I want to see that feathering, you know? Let's go in here. Do some level ups for this horse. I might be able to train it to level 7 today. If I can, then I could show you the special move. It looks like a yoga pose, I think, based off of the... It looks like a... It looks like a yoga pose based off of what, like, content I've seen. What the crap? Hang on. My reins were weird. Try that again. Alright. Let's take a look at this horse. I love how thick the tail is. Okay, the walk. Oh, interesting. They made the feathering animated. Which is more than we can say about the other, like, heavier horse breeds that have that. I kind of like that. That's cool. Oh my gosh, wait. Why is this kind of weirding me out? It looks like a dog. Wait, does this trot not remind you of a dog? Maybe it's the tail. What is happening? Why is this throwing me off? I don't know. He looks like he's happy to be here. I like how the hips are swaying, like, side to side, like on a real horse. That's cool. He looks very regal with the head up. Okay, the canter. I have no complaints with the canter. It looks almost exactly like the Ardennes. Gallop. It's kind of like the Ardennes. For some reason, I prefer horses that, like, really extend the front legs when they gallop, which this one doesn't really. It just kind of extends as it's striking the ground, but that's just a personal preference thing. It looks smooth. Yeah, this looks really smooth, actually. That's actually very nice. Wait a second. Do you see that? Is something happening in the back legs? Something looks like it's, like, glitching. I don't know. This back right leg kind of looks like it's, I don't know if it's glitching necessarily or if it's just kind of jerky. Do you see that? Does it look a little jerky to you? Other than that, though, it looks nice. And it looks good from the back. It doesn't look as jerky from the back. But, yeah. Honestly, it looks really smooth, though. The gaits do. Even though they're not my favorite. And let's look at the jumps. Trot jump. From the back. Nice. Canter. Very nice. And let's see the gallop. Props to Star Stable for making it so that way the horses actually land on the ground after a jump. I'm loving that they're doing that with their new horses. Okay, I kind of want to see it with boots on now. Just to see. Yeah, with boots on, it looks like the knees look bent almost the entire time in the gallop, which makes, I don't like that. So I think if I'm riding this horse, we're just gonna do it with no boots, because it looks 10 times better without them in the gallop. Does this horse have a special... Oh, it has a special movement and a special trick. Okay, I'm going to try to get this horse up a few levels, and I will come back to you in a little bit. I'll probably actually film a training time video right now, so I can have that later. But I'll be back in a second. Okay, I did it. I got Jazzy to level 7. So let's try these things. Let's do the special gate first. Thunder Trot? What? What is that? Is that just like a fancier, heavier trot? Okay, so it's like exactly like the Frisian one. I'm a fan though of this. Like on the Frisians too. I think it's classy. I think it's fun. I like, what is this? It's not a trot. I like prancing almost. I like prancing around. So I'm a fan. And then the special move. Yoga. Horse yoga. I love how it just says yoga at the bottom. That's amazing. That's such a silly special move. I like it. That's fantastic. Okay, yeah, some of the gates, that back right leg just looks a little choppy in some of the gates, but you know. Oh, also, if you couldn't tell, I did change the hair. I love the braids. I like the braids a lot more, and if I'm not wearing this bridle, I like the braids also because you can see the face markings better. Anyway, thank you for coming along and buying this horse with me. The Brabant. Brabant. Yes. So thank you for watching. If you got one, let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a good one.